My name's Kayla, this is Cinnamon the Score Bunny, and Pokemon Scarlet and Violet just dropped their second trailer! I have a feeling they're probably gonna introduce some more new Pokemon, like I would guess probably like 5 to 7, the bird Pokemon, not the Pikachu clone, but like the rodent. Probably they have a grass type and they usually have a fish. Maybe show the second stage of the starters, but I don't think that's super likely. The professor, there's a rival maybe some gym leaders, I don't know. Oh, also legendaries. They're probably gonna show the legendaries because usually the legendaries are on the box art and they might show the box art. Oh, okay, this is really exciting. Oh, look at the details on this. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. Oh, I didn't look at that. Whoa! Okay, all right. Look at that. That's the grapes and the oranges. Very open world, like Legends of Art. Oh! Professor Sada. We have 2 professors, and they're both very attractive. Oh, that's an orange. That's an orange right there. Oh, are you these three's trainer? Is this the rival? Is your rival gonna always be a girl? I think that's the first time that's really happened like that. What was that Pokemon? The power of science is amazing. You can head out. You can play with the rival. Oh, and that was player customization, right? Oh, and they're showing more of it. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, yay. And they're showing, oh, that's a new Pokemon. Cool. That's definitely at least a grass type, which I figured there would be a grass type Pokemon introduced, so that's cool. One prediction confirmed. Look at those hairstyles. Look at this. This little pig is probably replacing the rodent because it's only level 2. So instead of a rodent, we're going to get like a little pig. Oh, look at that. He's so tiny. He's so short. Oh. Okay. Oh, look, you can run into people. Wait, are we gonna have interactions? It looked like we might be able to like wave and things like that at other trainers and just see them in the overworld. Oh, I'm like looking at everything on the screen to see if there's anything. Ooh, okay, we've got a grass gym, a fire gym, and a rock gym, I think. Ah. Okay, this is gonna be legendaries. Watch, this is gonna be legendaries. Whoa, look at this canyon. And water. This is beautiful. It's not actual game footage, but like, oh, it is. It's the future and the past kind of thing. Whoa. Those look so epic! It is what we thought though. It is the like tradition. Look at the scales on the thing. So it is like the past and the future. Like a lot of people speculated that the red was going to be like a past, like historical, and the future was going to be like the purple one. Like, I gotta figure out their typings. Oh wait, what is this? Why did it show that? That was weird. Wow, okay. We only got the new grass type and the new rodent. And I guess the new legendaries technically, but like, yeah, I thought there would be a little bit more new Pokemon in it. The little pig Pokemon is really interesting for a rodent because like instead of like an actual rodent, we have like a pig. There's also the professors and there's 2 of them and they're both really cute. And then it looks like the main rival is gonna be a girl. And we have had situations before where like there were some main rivals that were girls a little bit. Shauna, she was a rival. Almost always like the rivals are guys or it's the opposite gender of the player. I'm gonna go back through and like analyze a little bit real quick. So let's see what we got. First of all, I love the detail on the backpack here. I wanna note that there is a little orange symbol on the backpack. So that makes me think that we might have a situation where we are either going to be Team Scarlet, the orange, or Team Grape, the purple, almost like instead of having evil teams, because we didn't see any evil teams here, we're gonna have like rival schools or something like that. It also looks like the bag for Violet actually is a little bit different, like the logo is up more close to the top. Ooh, this shot is interesting from a map perspective because we can see that the road goes straight between those two houses, but also goes off to the side. This shot shows us what looks like a Pokemon Center, which is almost like a gas station. We even have like a parking lot kind of thing going on, and there's a Wingull on it, which cool. Also, we noticed there's like a trail going up the side, and it looks like there's like castle structures over there. I'm gonna need to analyze this with the other trailer, but I think it might mean that the early, like the big city that we've seen might be potentially pretty early on if those structures match up. The early city might be that big city because, you know, having these two banners be close by kind of makes sense. It also makes sense that they're only showing us things from the early game potentially. So yeah, we might be able to go to that city like pretty much right away. If that's the case where this is an earlier place that we can go to, it's probably closer to the real life location of Madrid. I'm gonna just have to make a whole other mapping video. Another interesting thing about this shot is we're not sure, based on these columns, if they're going to be like the purple one on one side and the orange on the other. It looks like that's definitely a possibility. But if you look at the door on the purple one, like the door that's actually in the background, there's the grapes symbol over that door. So it could be based on either whoever is the current champion or something like that. We either have the grapes or the orange banner set up, or it could be depending on your game version, you're just gonna have a different thing there. Here we see Professor Sada, and first of all, I absolutely love her look, and I also like how she doesn't look like your typical professor. Like, she definitely seems more edgy and cool, and she's got some like bits of her clothing that make me think that maybe she'll be the professor if you're playing Scarlet, because there are some more traditional elements, especially to her necklace. So maybe it's not that there's like two professors, it's that there's a professor for each school. There's also some interesting diagrams in the background that actually remind me of like some physics classes I've taken. A lot of the things on that board look like formulas. So I'm very curious what she studies, because I think if we look at this board a little bit more, we can start to kind of piece together what either the mechanic or the story is gonna be about. Oh, another thing to note, and this basically confirms that these professors are gonna be different for the different games. Professor Turo, his background is exactly the same as hers, almost like this is a cutscene that's going to be different depending on which version you play. His clothes is more violet colored and they look more futuristic. I'm also wondering, since they didn't show an evil team, if the rivalry is going to be that primary like opposite force in this game as opposed to an evil team. That would mean like an evil professor potentially, or like your professor is also potentially evil. There could, I don't know, there could just be some really interesting dynamics with this. And then we see the starters, and of course, Sprigatito is adorable. I like too that we see Quaxley in the water, so I wonder if we're gonna get a situation like Legends where we can actually throw our Pokemon in the water, and depending on what type they are, they'll react differently. And we have this orange fruit here, which makes me think that we're probably gonna be able to feed our Pokemon. We find out the rival's name is Nimona. This thing is super cute. This part here confirms that it's an electric type because we see electricity around it, so probably the Pikachu clone. This scene confirms character customization, and we see a whole bunch of that throughout the trailer, which I mean we figured they would include, but it's still nice. We also see that Pokemon can kind of hang out with us in the wild and follow us around, which, yay, that's so cute. Like, look at little Sprigatito just, oh. It looks like in addition to interacting with Pokemon, we can also interact with other players. Also, I didn't notice this in my initial watch, but you can see different areas that are going to be in the game here, so like that's a fun detail. We see some returning Pokemon in some different areas that I'm going to have to analyze for my map video. And we also see this new Pokemon that's definitely a grass type, but it looks like it might have another typing as well. Not sure, but it looks pretty cute. Its eyes are a little creepy though. Oh, we see the pig Pokemon and the menu screen. interesting detail right there. The pig Pokemon is named Lechonk and it's level 2, so yeah, early route Pokemon. Last thing we see are the 2 box art legendary Pokemon, and as we predicted, we have one that represents more like traditional things and one that represents more like technology. I absolutely love the look of these 2 Pokemon. I think the textures that are on them are just absolutely incredible. I can't wait to see what their 2D art looks like. And on that note, let's see if the official Pokemon website has any information. Okay, yep, the website has been updated, and right on the front of it, we have the 2 new legendary Pokemon in their 2D. And oh my gosh, they're absolutely amazing looking. I can't decide which one I want. I'm thinking I'm leaning more toward the futuristic one, but they both look so cool. If Pokemon wants to get me to buy both versions, this is how they do it. Ooh, we also have a release date. I missed that if they said it in the trailer, but November 18th. So I know when to take off work. I'll definitely be live streaming this game when it comes out on my channel. So, you know, make sure you subscribe and stuff. Oh, they have clips of the Pokemon on the website and it's so cute. Oh, they talk about how it is the first open world RPG, which we know. What else is on here? There's like a little thing where we can click. Oh, this just leads us to the world. Okay, cool. And so we have this shot of the orange and grapes, which we know. The backpack with a little orange on it. Oh, and there's little stickers in the background. So those are other Pokemon that are probably going to be in the game. We've got our really tiny trainer. Oh my god, he was so silly and cute. We've got some shots of them talking to each other. And note that they're still wearing a little bit of school uniform type clothes in this. So I wonder if there'll be other clothes that are only available based on your version. Here we have a gym. Oh yeah, it showed the gyms. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, there was a fire type looking gym. Oh, and that does look like they're gonna be badges, right? Or the symbol for the league or something. Because remember that star symbol showed up and I was like, oh, those are probably badges. Oh, if I called that correctly, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. And there's a bunch of shots. They have surprising amounts of shots of trading. Probably hinting at version exclusives. I love that we're gonna be able to play with other people. Like, that's gonna be super fun. I think I'm just gonna make another video breaking down all of the new Pokemon and talking about them because I think there's just too much information for this video. Oh, and I'm gonna have to break down the characters as well. This is so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some more digging, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna do more analysis, including a map analysis. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe. Bye.